Okay, so now that we've made our two light A empty, we're gonna go ahead and make the real adaptive frame, which will have all the mullions and the infills. So what we'll do is we'll go to new family. Again, we'll go over to our Windows, program data, Autodesk, Revit 2018, family template, English I. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab the generic model adaptive, say open. Sweet. And now let's go into our reference level view. And we're going to do the same thing that we did with our empty. So we're going to draw some reference planes to represent the verticals. And another to represent where the head will be. We'll use this reference plane for the horizontal. And then this one for the sill. Okay. So now let's go ahead and drop in our model point elements. So we're going to go from left to right and go in a clockwise manner. So let's start in the top left corner, put one there, place one here, here for the horizontal, here for the right side of the sill, here, and finally there. Perfect. Now let's window select all of this, go to filter, check none, and then just select the reference points, and we're gonna make those adaptive. Sweet. Now let's delete out these reference planes. We don't really need them anymore. And we're going to go reference, line, and then turn 3D snapping on. And now let's just go ahead and connect all of these points together. Perfect. Now if we go into a 3D view, you can see if you move any of these, your lines are flexing with them. Okay, perfect. Now what we have to do is load in our mullions and infills. So we'll go to Insert, Load Family, then navigate to ACAD, Revit, WW Standard, G-Units, Adaptive, then Sales. Go ahead and grab the head, horizontal, two verticals, and a sill member. Say open. And then we will grab the infills that we need. So again, under the adaptive folder, there's an infills. We're going to grab all of these. Open. Okay, perfect. Now, if you expand your family tree here under generic models, you can see that we have all those families loaded into our project now. So now the next thing that we'd like to do is go to modify and family types. And we'll want to go ahead and start adding the parameters that we need to our project. So the ones that we'll need for the mullions will be the construction and a few of the dimensions. So if you go to shared parameter, select, then go down to new frame setup. We'll grab the top mullion, put it under construction, make it an instance. Perfect. And all these are located under shared parameters, new frame setup. We need the bottom mullion. Now we need the left mullion and right mullion. Perfect. So these are all that we'll need for the construction. And you go ahead and assign these to what they should be. So our top mullion is the head, horizontal is horizontal, bottom mullion, sill, left mullion is this temp vertical left, and right mullion is this temp vertical right. And now the next parameters we'll need will be the mullion offset. So under new frame setup, under dimensions, that's cool. Instance, perfect. And now let's just add the data that we'll need for Zach to pick these up correctly for the takeoff program. So we'll go to shared parameters again, and all the takeoff parameters are under this folder. So the first one we'll need is bolted to left unit. Make this under data, select instance, cool. I'm gonna uncheck this. And then there's another parameter we'll need is unit, data, type. One more, shared is WW glass, data, type. And now for the rest of these, they will all be instance parameters. So keep that in mind. Location ID, put that under data, make that an instance. It really helps if you just type into these windows when you're looking for these. Saves you a lot of time. Sales unit number, data. Unit number, data, instance. And then the last one is week and day. Make that an instance as well. Okay, perfect. So now we have all of our parameters set up to set these mullions. So you click apply, say okay, and then get into this window here. And now what you can do is Windows select everything, do a check none, adaptive point. Come down here, do isolate element. And now you can expand these and drag and drop. I'm going from left to right. Start placing your horizontal members. Perfect. And now I like to select all these at once so I can set the mullion offset. And then now you guys assign the right label. And now I would select all these and do a hide element. So for me, I have my hotkey set up, so HH. And then go into temp vertical left, go from top to bottom. And I'm going to select both of these, assign the mullion offset, and then flip both of these. And now I'm going to assign the right labels to these. And there we have it.